911, what's your emergency?
I've seen something. Does it count as assault because it popped up? I'm kind of scarred right now. Not physically, no. Doesn't count, okay. Have you ever eaten something and then thought, this is a little bland. I think I need some spice. Something to spice it up. Well, I have that for you today. A lot of that. Okay, now don't let your mind take you to somewhere it's not supposed to be. Bad. Stop. We're here to learn how to make this thing, this food. We're here to see it, okay? So Donut Daddy is going to demonstrate to us how to make this. Let's get into his videos, okay? Let's take a look. What are we in for today? Okay, I have a big present for you. Hashtag Santa's coming. Hashtag Donut Daddy. Really? What could that be? Did he just punch the bag of oranges? I will admit, I've been in the kitchen a few times, but never have I abused my ingredients prior to use. That I can honestly say. I have never hit the ingredients. What Donut Daddy did there is honestly concerning. I'm worried. Okay, I'm worried. You don't usually do that, okay? That's not normal. He just ripped that open with his teeth. Wait a second, what? No ways. Okay, he could not get enough of that. He had to stick his whole face between all of this dough. I have never seen a recipe tell you to do that. I think Donut Daddy here needed to get closer, you know, form a deeper connection with the dough. He's very passionate about what he does. And he didn't want to miss out on this opportunity to get the full experience of this dough. You know, he had to smell it, probably taste it. I don't know if anybody should be playing with food this much in the kitchen. Oh, it gives me a weird feeling, like the way that he's squishing the ingredients out of the bottle and just squishing it in his hand, deliberately rolling two little balls to put in his palm. Like, it's not weird. It's just food, right? It's just food. We're just watching a tutorial, right? Right? No. No! No, this has been taken way too far. Like, are you also getting that feeling in your stomach that's just something is wrong here? Why did he have to go lick the cream out of that donut? Like, why did he have to do that? Do you think people watch this and, you know, like get excited? Like, is this appealing? Because this is concerning to me. I'm worried. I'm genuinely worried. I need to know where not to go to find this food because I don't want my food to be licked. Okay, wait, I have to read the comments on some of these. I've been single too long. Don't say that. Don't. Not to this video. No. Wait, this is about donuts? I love donuts, so there's nothing weird about me watching this 100,000 times. No! You've come to the wrong place. This is not... I mean, okay, maybe this is where you get your fill. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Donut Daddy has gotten way too intimate with food. And it's worried me. I've mentioned that, okay? I've mentioned how it's concerning. Donut Daddy has assaulted food in more ways than I can explain. I think that it's all very evident now that we've seen this video. And all I can say is I don't want that happening to my food, okay? I prefer to eat food that hasn't really been touched all too much. I mean, it has to be a joke though, right? I mean, it's not like he does this all the time. This is obviously just a joke, you know? A good old fun joke. Can you handle extra cream in yours? In your what? What are you talking about? Oh. Gluten-free, high-protein herb waffles. I hope I said that right. What were you thinking? Stop thinking weird things, okay? It's just waffles. Just waffles. Can you handle extra cream in your waffle? Did he just put his pants on? Did he like need to tie them tighter or something? It's a weird thing to do right before you're about to make a meal. Unless you like just put pants on, but in this case, why? What is he doing to that machine? Oh my gosh, why did he wrap that's not how you use the cord. It has length for a reason. You need to plug that into the wall. Okay, you need that extra length. Not supposed to grip it around your hand. I don't know what that little like head tilt was. Like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Does that make you feel is that pleasurable? Pleasurable for you? He did not need to do that. Okay? That was the extra step too far. Was that all really necessary? He went and put his face right between those two fruits. What? Okay, I'm all for like smelling a fruit, but not like this. I think there's a difference. We're supposed to be making waffles. I don't think that this is a relevant step to making waffles. Okay? No, he clearly just shook that milk. Why did he shake the milk like that? What is he trying to do? It frustrates me that he shook the milk like that. Milk does not need to be shaken. Shook it. Like that, okay? It's not normal. No one does that. Actually, it does make the milk frothy, but in this context, that is not okay. I was thinking, yeah, this is going pretty well. Like, the waffles look really good. They look edible. But the whole process behind the scenes, you'd probably not want to eat those waffles. It's made with extra love. You know what I mean? What happens if, like, your grandma is just trying to look for a video to make these things, and she comes across Donut Daddy? Like this, it's dangerous. Donut Daddy strikes again. I don't know how we're on a licking streak here. I don't know how many times he's licked the food. I shouldn't even keep count at this point because we just know what to expect. But everything was going well and everything looked very aesthetic and cool, and I thought it was gonna be a cool product. How are we gonna see the final thing in its glory because you've licked it? You've tarnished it. Okay, I want to see these comments. Was that all necessary? Exactly. He filmed this, then edited and said, yep, this is it. Yeah. Watches it and be like, oh yeah, this is a really good part. Oh, they're gonna love that. They're gonna love that. You know, you can't just make the waffle. Just make the waffle. Just make the waffle, okay? Not that hard. Just don't lick the dough. Just don't lick it. I think that these videos could have a lot of potential and you could actually learn a thing or two, and it could be a beautiful display of dessert making, great videography here, great demonstration in some aspects of the process you go through. But he has, we can all agree, not me being judgmental, we can all agree this is just a step too far. A step too far gone. It's just a little, okay? Now, I know what could work well in this category, but this is not it. Did his parents ever tell him to not play with his food? Like, I'm pretty sure that was something I learned pretty early on. Don't play with your food, eat it. Oh, Donut Daddy over here, he had a bit of a different upbringing. Imagine you're just innocently scrolling through your feed and you're hit with a shirtless guy making donuts, but you were just thinking, you know, you would find a recipe for something. It's like you don't have a say about what you get to see, because this category is what I'm looking for, but it's not delivering what I'm actually looking for. You know, it's delivering something else. This should be categorized as something else. I mean, talk about food porn, right? So it's okay to do this, to make thirst traps and to do all that, you know, do what you want, each to their own. Absolutely no hate to Donut Daddy, and I think that he's definitely got an interesting approach here to baking, one that I have never seen before. I think that there's a lot of passion that goes into his skill here. I think I'm just commenting on just the comedic aspect of it, of how ironic it is, really, and interesting and different. It's completely different. I've never seen anything like it. But then again, I haven't seen that much, so perhaps I'm out of touch here.